It says I'm live. It says I'm live. It says I'm connected. Okay. Step 1, step 2. Oops, I said the magic words. I meant I'm okay, anyways. What's new? Mike, how's it going? Good to see you. Eddie Newell. Eddie. Do I know Eddie? I know Chuck. I know Chuck and I know Mike. Eddie, how's it going, brother? Yip, yip. You know what? I don't have any of my swag on. My part of the pack stuff. That's pretty embarrassing. Dang it. Eddie, so where are you from? If you're a pack member, are you POTP? Because I don't recognize your name, and I'm not saying that to insult you. I am just not sure. Emma's already home. Emma's already on. I'm trying to make the screen bigger. I know how to do this. Just wait. Everybody, just wait the heck, wait. There we go. That's better. What was I saying? I got no stuff on the wall. I'll have to remedy that. I need a remedy for what is ailing me. I need a remedy. Okay, I'm gonna have to fit it in between these two pictures. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Yip, yip. Yip, 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 yip. Can you see it? Sure. I can't stay down here the whole time because that would be super uncomfortable. It's already kind of uncomfortable. So what do we got here? Eddie, I didn't see. Where are you from, Eddie? Emma, I know where you're from. Oh. Thank you. Well, thanks for coming over. Who the heck am I? My name's Joe Lawrence. How did I know Steve? Well, I met Steve when he was he's got a gas fitting ticket. So he was camping here at Vermilion, Alberta, getting his gas ticket, and he camped at our Massachusetts. Awesome. Well, welcome. Yip, yip. Part of the pack. POTP. That's what we say around here. POTP. Tell you what it means to me. Part of the pack. Part of the pack. Okay, I'm a songwriter, but that was pretty bad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move my sign. Don't go anywhere. Eddie, Mike, Emma, Chuck, don't leave. Okay. I know where this sign's going. It's going right over here. I'm making all these holes in my wall. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can sort of see it. There's some swag. All right, it's not in focus, but that's all right. I don't care. So I started a little early today. We have some plans after supper. So I got home on time. What time is it for me? It's almost 5:15. So depending on where you're from, but that's where it is. I'm from Vermilion, Alberta. Eddie, I was talking to you. I'm sorry, I forgot. So what's going on? I taught Steve Wallace, and in some ways he taught me. There's a little pause there. We need some music. Anyways, so what happened was he went to school, and here in Vermilion, Alberta, he camped for 8 weeks, and that's part of his video series, and that's when his YouTube channel started going up, up, up. Well, after he left school, we were friends. We talked quite a bit about life and camping and all that. Thanks, Eric. I'm trying to be upbeat. I'm trying to be hip and cool. This hat's really cool. My kids disagree with me on what's cool, but I think my hat is cool. So anyways, I was telling Eddie, we got a new pack member, Eddie. So I'm filling them in because I have kids, but today is my birthday. Dang! You do what you want. Thanks, Tracy. Sorry. I'm like a squirrel chasing something, eh? I'm just all over the place. So Eddie, yeah, so that's how I met Steve. I wrote him that song, Come With Me, which I'll probably play here in a little bit. And every Thursday, like he has something every Thursday. I thought, okay, I'll put something on every Thursday. He released my song. I made a video of little clips of his channel to my song, Come With Me. I wrote the song about him. Like it's, stuff we talked about when we were supposed to be learning about gas fitting. And I showed it to him. He loved it. He doesn't do theme songs or anything, but he played it on his channel. And overnight, I went from about 90 subscribers to about 3,000. I've kind of peaked. I've hit that plateau. And the birthday, oh, sorry, it's not my birthday. Joe, who's Joe? Tracy, Amphibious North, Matt. Tracy said it's her birthday. I typically don't get to join live streams because I have kids, but today is my birthday, so I do what I want. I'm sorry, I just confused everybody. I was reading the comments there, Amphibious. That's Tracy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Yip, yip. I'm going to do a minor. Yip, yip. Happy birthday to you. Everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you. What? Mike, are you kidding me? Okay, well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I have 2 grandbabies. Henry, you guys might have seen him in some of my videos. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry about that. I can see your picture a little better. My eyes aren't so good. Okay, brother. Sorry about that. My grandson Henry, it's his birthday today too. He's 2 years old today. So so we got Mike, we got Tracy, we got Henry. And Tracy, I'm sorry. Yeah. I see your picture, but in your picture it almost looks like you have long hair and it's pulled back. But if I squint, I think I see the goatee. Sorry about that, brother. Anyways. Eddie, not to be outdone, Eddie's uncle. Well, God bless him. Happy birthday to Eddie's uncle. 57. There you go. I'm 50. Little Henry is 2. Funny, eh? He's got a lot of living ahead of him. But so do I, and so do you, Mike. Don't you forget it. Mike, how's your wife, Lisa? How's she doing? Let me know. How many we got? We got 11 of us, so there's 11 people wondering. Mike's wife had a bit of a strange circumstance a few weeks ago. She lost the ability to walk. One of her legs went numb. I think her left. I might be wrong, but her left leg. And they thought it was a blood clot or not a blood, a stroke. Thank God it wasn't that, but she still had that. So anyways, we're trying to find out what the heck's wrong with Lisa. I only know one thing that might be wrong with Lisa is she married Mike. I'm just kidding, Mike. Mike, don't leave. Mike, don't go. Tracy, his birthday today, he's 51. Wow, we're all in the 50 group. Do you find you grown a lot when you're 50? I think that starts at maybe 40. I grown. Happy birthday to all of those. You having one today. It's also my birthday. 50. Are you kidding me? Alphonse Jolly. That is hilarious. Had a CAT scan yesterday waiting for results. Well, can she walk, Mike? Is she okay? Is her leg back? I had my little girls praying. Like I was praying, but my prayers don't work very good. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I think God sees the source and he's like, bah, it's just you. But when my little girls pray, forget about it. He's like, oh, okay. Yep, yep. Whatever the heck, whatever you want. So they prayed for her. And Lisa, they still do every night when we're saying our prayers. They say, God bless Lisa. Hope she gets better. And a friend of mine's wife's name is Renee. They were praying for her too. The list is getting long. We'll have to just do acronyms or something. Anyways, Alphonse, happy birthday to you. Dang. Yeah, I know about that, Trace. I know about that. She is walking again, and your prayers did help. Good. I'll tell my girls. They like to hear that. Everyone likes to hear if their prayers are working. And they do work one way or another. Sometimes it's just not the way we think, hey? Am I too loud? I'm back on my computer. I got my microphones over here. I'm going to tap it. I can see the little green bar moving. I'm still doing the low production value here. I'm just slipped into my bedroom. I'm sitting on my bed kind of cockeyed, like my legs are going over here. You sit on your bed, you try to play guitar or talk to the kids who are having a hard time. You bring them into the room and you talk to them, and then all of a sudden you realize you've been sitting sideways for about a half an hour and you can't feel your hips or your legs. Whew. So usually you're like, go get your mother. Go get your mother. I can't get up. Anyways. Oh, you can hear me, Chuck? Good. So I'll play my theme song to start the show. I don't have anything rehearsed. Why am I here so early? Well, like I said, we got some plans. We're gonna do you're gonna have a little visit later. So I thought I better come on now or I won't be able to come on. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the answer is no. I wanted a motorbike. He said no. I wanted $1 million. I said that prayer I heard about please, Lord, let me show people that I won't change if I win $10 million. Let me show people. He said no. So for those who's new, we have a new fella. Oh, my memory's bad. I want to go up here again. Eddie, this is my theme song. It's called Banjo Moon, and it comes from my my logo here. Where am I going? This way. That's a Banjo Moon. You can't quite see. Like I said, pretty bad example of I don't have any of my stuff. Mercy. I can't sing any other songs. You know why? I'm going to tell you something, Tracy. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, but I finally got monetized. Here's my journey. Mr. Bug Pop, how's it going? Good to see you, Don. It's Don, right? I think I'm right. Mr. Bug Pop, it's not your birthday today, perchance, is it? We got lots of birthdays. I think Mike said it's his birthday. Tracy here, it's his birthday. We got a new pack member. Where the heck is he? My new pack member's name is Ed. Eddie, it's his uncle's birthday. And wasn't there someone else? I'm forgetting someone already. Tracy, Mike, it's not your birthday. Okay. I thought I'd ask. It's my grandchild, Henry. It's Henry's birthday today. He's 2 years old. So that's pretty sweet. So it's kind of nice. We got lots of birthdays today. I got to try to remember all these. I'm never going to remember. Anyways, this is my theme song for my little channel. It's called Banjo Moon. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Yeah, I'll tell them. Thanks. Hear my voice. It's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold, hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry half the time, I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older, and my prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. Hi, Lindsay. And whatever you like, net subscribed. Boom. Thanks. I don't recognize that name too. I'm glad you're here. Thanks. So whatever, I'm going to call you whatever because that's a little easier. And Eddie. So whatever and Eddie, welcome to the pack. Thanks for subscribing. I'm trying to get over 3,000 again. You know, I was over 3,000. And then people left me. I don't know why. It's not like I'm strange or anything. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Mr. Bug Pop. And thanks, Mike, for complimenting my song, my Banjo Moon song. I like it too. It's fun to play. Chris. Okay, Chris. I'll try to remember that. Chris. It's hard to remember names, you know. I got a little better at it. It took me a while. I used to live in Edmonton, Alberta, big city. We were trying to make it in the music business, my brother Luke and I. And I knew, I'm trying to move the light around here. Oh, yeah, it could be. I'm going to blame YouTube. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to blame them. So we were in Edmonton, and this light sucks. You know, okay, fine. I'm going to watch a few videos on what to do with these lights. I'm sure they're, you know, there's a proper placement and all that, but I never do it. Then what I do, I get on here and I talk and I start to worry about it. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. My one of the pack members, Plump Travelers, they got a channel, and he's got, I'm gonna I don't mind my backdrop. Those are all my daughter paintings. She's really good. Julie, hey Julie. Yeah, it's a little early. So what was I saying? Oh, remembering names. Yeah, well, if you want to make it in the music business or any business, actually, you got to remember people's names. So I got a little better at it. You say their name a lot, like Chris, Eddie. There's some new pack members. Chris is whatever you like. Net. That's Chris. So thanks for coming here. So Thursday, I tried to do something. Last Thursday, I actually managed to sort of do a song. It was a little different. It was where was it? It was like there when you're alone. That's the wrong key. Let's try it up here. There when you're alone, I'm there in the rain. I'm even there in the fire. I'll take care of your babies, take care of your pain. I'll take care of all you desire. Hide behind your castles up to the sky, your golden walls and your spires. Hide behind your big doors, don't even try. Don't you know I never get tired? It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time we were going. I've got all the angles, I've got the deals, I've got the bread and the water. I can do the good things that make life real. I'll make you proud mothers and fathers. Yes, that thing is shiny, yes, it's brand new. You're a good little boy, I can see that. And we will stick together cause I made a glue that no one on earth here can break it. It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you're going. This is the heavy metal part. I'm a little out of tune. Bothers me. Bet you never thought life could be this wild. See you making your way like a lonely child. Got to put the games away. I hope you save some money for a rainy day. You go to church with the kids in hand. Will you make your way to the promised land? You got your pride, I'm sure, but you got your same problems whether you're rich or you're poor. Whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or poor. While you lay in bed and you shake your head cause you don't know what's going on. And will you ever find your way back home? Are these problems gonna make you roam today? I think they are. Here's why. Look into my eyes. Yep. So I hope I didn't lose my microphone. Last time I got really loud, I lost my microphone. Anyways. Oh, what am I supposed to sing? I'm supposed to sing, I'll tune my guitar again and I'll sing my other song that made me famous. I think I have over 10,000 views. 10,000 views of Come With Me, my camping song. So what I'm hoping that happens is that becomes the universal camping song. And everybody's going camping. The minute you load up your truck or your van or your Volkswagen Beetle, for all I care, the first song you play when you hit the road is my Come With Me song, okay? Hi, Emma. So if you want that song, I'll give it to you for free. I mean, I got a pretty good copy of it. My brother Liam recorded it. He was a professional sound engineer. But just send me an email and I'll send you the song for absolutely zero. So Joe Lawrence Channel at gmail.com. Joe Lawrence Channel, all one word, JoeLaurencechanel. Channel, yeah, at gmail.com. Or any of my songs that I have on my channel, you can have them for free. If you want to donate, you can, but you don't worry about it. Just if you want a song, I will send it to you. I'll send you 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 19 or 20. How about a challenge to the pack to make a video about their next trip using Come With Me? That's a great idea. Thanks, Mr. Bug Pop, you coyote. You did that. That was awesome. You can use any of my songs in any of your videos if you think that any work. So, are you taking off? You got to go? All right, Alphonse. God bless, brother. Yip, yip. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe we'll see you. Yes, Julie, thank you. You do request Bachelor Farmer. So if anybody wants my songs, like I said, send me an email. I will send you the song or songs for free. Why? Why are you doing that, Joe? Well, I'm going to tell you a little story, everybody. Are you ready? You got your cup of coffee or whatever you're drinking? I'm going to tell you a story now. Okay, here we go. 3. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3. Somebody's trying to get in my room here. That's not the story, by the way. Yeah, I got somebody trying to bust in. Here's the story about music. I went on iTunes a long time ago. I got a song called Lonely Man. That's not bad. It's a well-recorded song. It's a bit of a country song. It's a love song, I guess you could say. Yeah, so what I did was I put my songs, a couple songs on iTunes. Yeah, iTunes, right? And then I put them on, that was about it. Maybe Amazon when Amazon came. And I think over 10 years or 8 years or 7 years, I made total $35 over 10 years. And it cost me, I think, $150 to get them on there. Yeah, so that kind of hurt. Give it to Tom Green. He has been camping lately. So, yeah, totally. Make videos with any of my songs. That's great. So that's why I give them away, because when I went on iTunes, I think I got 0.004 cents every time it was streamed. Streaming, you get zero money anyways for streaming. I'd have to have millions and millions and millions and millions of streams. So I don't care. So if you want any of my music, totally, just send me an email saying, I would like this song, and this song, please. And I will say, you can have it. Here you go. So I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. That's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now. Under this sun, under these clouds, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. With the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Hi, Mindy, across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Yip, yip. So there you go. Oh, thanks, Trace. Oh, thanks, ma'am. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Until now. Your eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. And your name's Matilda, that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da da da, la da 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 la da 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 da. Do you remember that starry night? Couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love. Matilda, my love. Matilda, my love. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while his belly boiled in you. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. One thing I'm worried about is what are the one of the algorithms. I'm going to turn this down, see if that is that any better. I don't know. One of the algorithms that YouTube has is if I sing, see that little bit at the end was a tie-in for my song. And I don't believe that Waltzing Matilda actually has. No, I don't think it's owned by anyone. It's beyond that, unless somebody bought the rights to it, but I don't think so. But what am I getting at? Oh, thanks, Emma. That's called Bachelor Farmer Waltz. My brother Liam recorded it for me, and he sings in it as well. And there's a really, if I do say so myself, the recording that is really good. It's on my channel. It's just called Bachelor Farmer Waltz. I think I have it by itself, but it's one of my favorite songs as well. I told you guys this before, but it's one of the songs I'd like to do an actual video for one day, you know, God willing. I'm going to turn this light on over here. Oh, I'm so sore. I'm so sore. You know, I hate it. Do you know what I do all the time now? All I do is groan. I can hardly flippin' walk without groaning. You can't hear my footsteps on crunchy snow. You know why you can't hear my footsteps on when I'm going across crunchy snow? It's because I'm groaning every time I walk. I'm like, ugh, oh, oh, ugh. It's terrible. All you sons of bees out there whose birthday it is, happy birthday. Boy, oh boy, 50. Anyways, that doesn't matter. You know why? I don't know. Because things are only going to get better. It's true. It's what old people do. I was working on a boiler the other day. Actually, two boilers. I took them apart a little bit, just the burners, and clean them up. But oh my gosh, every time you got to lie down on the ground basically to get these things. And I'm just like, I'm going to challenge myself to just not do that anymore. And right now, I'm going to tell you, I'll show you. Oh, see, I'm sitting on my bed and I got my legs out this way and I'm this way. And I'll tell you, that's not comfortable for an old fella. So what I want to do is I want to sit like this. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm so glad you could make it. Why am I looking over here? Because I'm sitting on my freaking bed. And I guess I could put the computer over here. You know what? I'm going to remedy all this. I'm going to remedy all this shizzle. And I'm going to, no, Mindy. No, since I got the COVID, No, I'm not hurting more. What are some of the lingering? I can tell you some of the lingering things are I guess fatigue, not crazy amounts, but then that could be the fact that I'm out of shape. That might have something to do with it. I'd like to blame it on the COVIDs, but I'm just an out of shape bastard, so that's the other side of it. That's why I get tired when I try to run up a set of stairs, and I'm not even talking a big set, like maybe 4. Live and learn. Chuck, you're in your truck? Chuck's in his truck. Oh, what the heck? Ow. Ow, you're welcome, Sherry. I'm glad that my pain brings you joy. I really am. I'm not even kidding. So what did I try to do? Well, you know what? Basically, I think I'm stuck. Look, I tried to cross my legs, and I'm going to sit here like this. Already it hurts like heck. You know, it didn't creep up on me. I woke up one day and it just hurt like heck. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mindy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm having a hard time tying my shoes and getting in and out of the car. That's Chris, right? Chris, what the heck, man? I hear you. My legs are going to go numb. You're right. They're going to go numb. I don't know what to do. I have to set up. I'm going to set up. Okay, since we're dreaming and I want a pony as well, and I want a motorbike. I want a BMW 310 GS. You can look it up. It's my little adventure bike. My wife said, you know what she said? She said, you can get that bike. I showed you guys my bike, but I'm going to show you anyways, okay? I don't give a if you care or not. I'm showing it to you. Boo, boo, boo. Skidly baba doo ba bow. Woo, 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 woo. I'm just going to sing a little song because, you know, I can't possibly have any moment silence. I got to constantly be blathering. La, 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 loo. Baba doo. Here we go. BMW 310 GS is the motorbike I'm going to get one day. Since I'm dreaming, I'm just telling you, oh, for the love of heck. Every time I punch it in, it gives me, it's like the Lord doesn't want me to. Okay, here we go. There it is there. Image. Oh, it's such a good looking bike. Oh my. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm at a end of life crises. I mean, sorry, a midlife crises. That's why. That's why I can. Oh, fine. I got to do this. I got to make my screen real dark, and then I'll try again. There. Oh, there's too much reflection. Look at that sexy beast. And what's good about it is it's kind of small because I'm a bit of a wimp. I don't know if I could do it. Donna, you old coyote, you're here. What do you mean I can't? Look, I'm not going to go. It's not a real fast bike. It's just a bike. Don't blame me. Blame Angler. And Donna, you're not allowed. I think I have the ability to get you kicked. Just a minute, everybody. My microphone's over here. I'm just going to kick Donna because I'm the administrator. I own this channel. I own you, Donna. I'm one of these, I'm a tech giant. I'm going to get you kicked. Kick Donna. Kick Donna out of the group. Donna, you're out of the group. Out. Donna, 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 Donna. There. There, Donna. I drained your bank account and I flattened the tires on your vehicle and I took all the mayonnaise out of your fridge and sat it in the sun and turned it bad and then stuck it back in your fridge. That's what I did right now on the computer because that's how powerful I am. What's the matter with me? I don't know. I don't know. Chuck, Donna is my sister-in-law. She's probably laughing, and I'll admit it, Donna, I'm sorry to admit this to everyone. She probably peed a little bit. Sorry. Sorry, Donna, but you're the one who went there. You tried to pick on me, and, you know, I always go right, you know, for the juggler. I don't even mess around. My mama told me you better not mess around. Boop. Okay. So what else is new? That's about it. There's something wrong with me. Cecilia, I know that girl. Holy crack. That's my, well, okay, that's Cecilia. My son, Thomas. You guys know Thomas Lawrence, my son? That's the love of his life. That's his fiance, Cecilia. She's here. So you can say hi to her. Hi. She goes by Cece. So she's from America. And she's visiting us. I'm glad to see you. Very nice. What other, any requests? Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you found the channel too. So this is my, what do I do Thursday? Well, if I can get my head out of my hands, what I do is I try to have a song ready and I put the song out there to the world where it's quickly consumed. And hey, hi Richard. And then my fame jumps up a few notches. I get kind of, whoop whoop. You're getting paid to watch me. I never watch YouTube videos when I'm at work ever. I just work all day long from the moment I get there. I work my fingers to the bone. Look, I even got some scratches to prove it. There's a scratch. Can you see that? It's pretty important that you see it. There's a scratch. My knuckles are all beat up. Look at that. Whoop. That pretty good, eh? Oh, just to excuse me, Cecilia. Here's the deal. Donna, my wife's sister, my wife, her name's Janice. Well, she has a sister, her name's Donna, and she might be in the middle of insulting me right now, so I have to read this. Everybody don't worry, I'm totally joking around, by the way. If anyone's worried that we're actually fighting with one another, we're not. Here's the little thing about Joe Lawrence. 99.99999, I think maybe 5 or 6 nines, 6% of the time, I'm joking. It's one of my greatest faults, but also one of my greatest blessings, is that I joke about just about everything. Now, Donna, what did you say to me, young lady? You have too many kids and grandkids, and I love you. Oh, I guess she wasn't insulting me. She was being sincere and telling me she loved me. And you can't have my wheelchair. You don't have a wheelchair yet, Donna, so don't. Mike Rogers, don't worry. Let me just, she probably gets hacked every other day. So let me see. I just want to make sure everyone knows that I'm, whatever you like, Net. That's Chris says, I heard you don't have to refrigerate mayo. I don't think you have to until you open it. Once you open it, I think you have to, but I could be wrong there. Something to do with lemon juice. You know what? You might be right. So JW, oh, sorry, man. I didn't acknowledge your existence yet. I apologize. Sorry, JW. Good to see you, bro. He's in New York. That's my JW, man. Chuck's here. I think I saw the creator of my, well, okay, not really, but Richard Cox is here somewhere. He's a weaver, and I wrote a song for his channel that I'm trying to get finished, and I will run. Tracy, you coyote, thank you. That's great. I'll try. You think that you're alone now. You think I cannot see under your dark shroud, and the fortress that you built, what does it stand on? There's a certain kind of guilt you should have ran from. I know That's why I'm here. And there's a difference in the hearts that are still hurting. And there's a difference in the kind and the souls of all before you never mentioned. And now you can't look back. That's why I run. That's why I fall. That's why I wrap my arms around you, soul and all. That's why I play. That's why I jest. That's why I shuffle things around. Sorry, I got the words wrong. So you might stay. That's why I run. You took what you could and then you ran, son. And your pride and your greed had held you ransom. Now that you are done, you are empty. Come back to my arms, 'cause I have plenty. And I will forget. And I will run. And I will fall. And I will wrap my arms around you, soul and all. And I will play. And I will jest. And I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. Okay. And that's why I have that line in my other song, Banjo Moon, about see me cry. Half the time I really can't. Man, I'm crying all the time. Tamara DeFord. Is that really you, Tamara? Or is that one of my little nephews? So Tamara DeFord, that is my sister-in-law. That's my wife's brother, Darren's wife. And they're in another province altogether, and they're saying hi. Yip, yip. That's one of your favorites. Thanks, Trace. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does. You guys don't know my story, but I'll tell you real quick. I've been writing songs for a long time. Actually, most of you know my story, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I was 16, I think, when I started playing guitar. Sherry knows. I know Sherry from way back in those days. We went to school together. And I started playing guitar back then. I liked a lot of different artists, mostly Buddy Holly and stuff like that, some of the old rock and roll. And I got my first guitar and I started writing songs right away. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Mike Rogers, you were right. Oh, that was hard. I can't move my legs. Tamara, I see your little picture. That's Jasper. So I won't talk about myself anymore. That's Tamara's and Darren and Joel and Luke's little dog that passed away not too long ago. A very, very good dog. Kind of a once-in-a-lifetime dog, I suspect. Because you get them, everybody who's had dogs, you get that one dog. Oh, there's there's my wife. Hey, Janice. She's like, dinner is ready. I thought I would, join here before supper started and just say hi to everybody. There she is, smiling away. Okay. It's probably good because I can't feel my legs. I might need her to drag me into the kitchen. Well, I don't know about you guys. Hi, Jan. Everyone's saying hi. Um, yeah. So I better go. Uh, Look at all the family. This is so sweet. And then all my friends from my pack are talking and visiting with my family. That's pretty sweet. There's Richard and Mindy saying hi to my lovely wife, my beautiful wife. We're gonna do we're gonna start doing show together. I think that would be fun. I don't know if that's right, but that's what feels right for me and Janice to try to record programs and there's CC saying hi to Jan to record shows or to do live just like I'm doing now. But we'll have to have a little place set up and do maybe sing some songs too. Like I'm working, we're trying to. You know how hard it is. Actually, you probably don't have a damn clue how hard it is. Nobody does because no one has 10 kids. We have the biggest family in all of central Alberta. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. Why? Why do we? Well, look at me. I'm a big hunk of man. My woman cannot really keep her hands off me. Look at all this. Can you blame her? Anyways, um, no, so we don't, but I want to do that chit chat with Joe and Jan kind of thing, like we did on the piano. I want to sing some music with her. We're gonna make it work. I think God will show us how it's supposed to go. But I'll let you. I'm gonna go eat supper. Thanks, Mike. I can. You know what? I'm gonna leave this running. You guys can visit with each other. Yeah, the stud detector. You don't have to stay, but if you want, you guys can talk with each other. I am gonna leave. I'll come back and shut her down in about a half hour or so. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, YouTube videos they can be, and it's fun, but it is tough, isn't it? So you guys go ahead and visit. I'm gonna go eat. I don't care what YouTube says. I'm gonna take up their bandwidth. I've been totally blessed. Thanks, Tracy, and thanks for all you. Tracy is new, I think, and there's another gentleman named Eddie. He might have left already, and we had one guy who stopped in a little earlier. I think his name was oh crap, I forgot already. Alphonse. Is that probably wrong? Oh well, I'm sorry. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm looking through my list here. Anyways, he took off already, but Cecilia, thanks for joining. That's pretty sweet. And hopefully we'll get to meet in person one day instead of this virtual stuff, which is pretty painful. It's kind of like, lemon juice on a cut. So for sure, Richard. Okay, you guys go ahead and visit. That's the other fun thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm intruding because everyone's just having a great old visit. Oh, and say Karen Torme hasn't been around for a while, but keep her in your prayers because I think she's not too healthy. But anyways, make sure you guys. Thanks, Tamara. Good night, y'all. See you, Richard, Chuck. I'll come back in 20, 30 minutes, see if anyone's still here, but I'll shut it down then. But until then, you can look at these lovely pictures and enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, I know what I can do. I can shut my microphone off just in case I'm yelling at my kids and you send social services here. Click, 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 Bob a trick. Waha. There, I'm back. Woo! Okay. For a coyote, I really wolfed down my supper. I made a predator joke. There we go. Move the camera a little bit. So, Jim Jones. How's it going, Jim? Do I know Jim? Jim, do I recognize you? Are you part of the pack, bro? Beep, 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 beep. How many we got? 7 people. Everyone left. Well, I wasn't sure if I was coming back, but 8:21 in Michigan. Well, it's 6:21. Yeah, you're a couple hours ahead, eh? This is my song called Where Will You Go Now? I wrote this song for all the dads out there with teenage daughters. And because it's tough having teenage daughters. Are we still on? Do we got people? It says 7 people, so we'll see. I wonder what's it like eating. What it's like having eating with 10 kids and a wife. Yeah, I know. Well, it's I mean, not all my kids are home anymore. You met Cecilia. That's my oldest son, Thomas's fiance. Thomas is in the States currently right now. He's in the United States of America. And hey, Richard. And my other son, my second oldest son, lives in a little town about 30 minutes away from here. My next oldest girl, she's twins. I have twins. So she's married and has 2 little kids. One of which his name is Henry. It's his birthday today. So Henry's 2 today. And then Grace, she still lives at home. She works as at a daycare. But there's not a lot. I mean, she got laid off because of the way things are right now. The Mexican beer flu. So but she's going back to work in a couple weeks. My other daughter lives in the city. I'm from Alberta. The capital of Alberta is Edmonton. It's a couple hours away. She is taking school. She's actually allowed to be in school for the most part, learning about I think esthetician, I think maybe it's called. She's taking that course. She's almost done that. She's really good at it. That's the big 5. So Grace lives here out of the big 5. And then the little 5, Declan, Michael, Abigail, Genevieve, and Mary, they're, of course, here 2. So I have 6 kids at home. And we had baked potatoes and pork loin chopped up, and my wife put these yummy spices on them, and she cooked them in an air cooker. Is that what they're called? Anyways, it's some air thing. Holy smokes, it was delicious. Woo! But I ate it, and I was gonna come back for a few more minutes and then leave everybody. But I thought I'd come back and do a few songs. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do. No, that'll be my next one, because I said I was going to do a song called Where Will You Go Now? That's right. And I wrote that one for dads with teenage daughters. Or anybody, for parents, basically, trying to figure out life. Hey, there's my son right there. Hi, Thomas. He's a brilliant musician. We tried to collaborate, but it's so difficult, eh? I always said if you want to add 6 months to any project you're working on in music, if you want to add 6 months, add an extra person. Or you can do it the other way. Every time you add an extra person into a project, this is only music wise, and I don't really know what I'm talking about. But my little theory is add one person, add 6 months. I tried to get songs recorded well with my brother Liam, who I mentioned earlier, who is a sound engineer, but he works in IT right now. And yeah, took about 6 months to get a song done, but that's okay. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role? To all the cheers and take a bow. Who will enter then stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? And who will get up in the morn, feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who is tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend time to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? Sorry, I just got a warning. I didn't realize this, but I thought my computer was plugged in. Apparently it's not. So I have to do that before this thing shuts down. It just told me I'm almost out of battery. Oh, golly. Life is tough. So, what am I going to do? Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's about, oh no, wait, what's that? Okay, we're good. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'll unplug that. Okay, unplug this. There, I think we're back. There we go. Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you'll turn and look behind? Who is shaking your firm hold? And are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Can you see the way the notes fell in the middle of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Hey, Angler. Maybe I was wrong. 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 Baby, I was wrong. Baby, We came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clay. Well, what's the matter there, Chris? Is it Chris? Did I get it right? Whatever you like. You said geez Louise. What's the matter, Kyle? Yip, yip. Steven Smith. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Well, no, I don't think so. This is mostly my daughter's. That's my little logo. I put it up there real quick, like with a thumbtack, because I knew it was important to have up there. Branding is important. There, I'm holding it. Branding is important. Speaking of which, I'm still behind. I got to send out my poster project. I apologize, but that's going to happen. The poster project is still a go. We have green light on the poster project. Okay. So it's a green light. And if maybe in other parts of the world, green doesn't mean go, but here in Canada, green light means go. Woo. So what does that mean? The poster project, I got some posters. I'm going to send them around. You guys can sign them, send them on to the next person on the address list, and then they're going to come back to me eventually. When the whole address list is done, they get shipped back to me, and then I'm going to draw names. There's about 5 or 6 or 7 posters. I can't remember. First, it's going to Steve Wallace and Crazy Neighbor. They're the first 2, and then they can pick whoever the heck they want to send it to after that. We have people, there's Marco from the Netherlands. We got Australia. We have all over the States, all over Canada. And that's about it. I don't think I have anyone from Asia. There was a guy from China that was a subscriber, and he said hi a couple times. I think it was, but then he kind of he disappeared or whatever. But that's okay. Whoops. Is there gonna be money? I don't know. I doubt it. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. And does anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? Yeah. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? And I'm too young to feel this all. And I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground. Yeah. When all these troubles are around me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they see go true? Yeah, is there always something after you? And don't try to change my philosophy, Ben. I'm telling you, I got eyes to see. Yeah, and all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar. calling me. Guitar calling me. Oh, yeah, you couldn't remember why you said geez Louise? Okay, that's no problem. So you were what? Stephen Smith. Woohoo! Thanks, Thomas. I'm in the Netherlands. Boom. Moved here last Feb from Ottawa. Okay. Thanks, Thomas. Thomas likes that song. Thanks, man. Thomas is a heck of a songwriter. I'm going to plug his channel. Sing songwriting with Thomas. I don't know if you type in SWT, that might do it right there on YouTube. SWT. But if not, just type in Thomas Lawrence songwriting. He's got a few videos. He hasn't been able to get at it too much lately because he's in the States trying to figure things out. But he's really good at songwriting. He's really good at making videos. His videos are very funny. He's got a good eye and ear for this kind of stuff. But enough about him. So anyways, what else do we got? I got to promote my Angler is here. He got to go 1 hour. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, Angler. Thanks for showing up. Angler is a great supporter of my channel. Yip, yip. And he has a little channel, Angler 2058. Right now, he does a little bit of fishing. He's ice fishing right now. He also drives around and on a motorbike. And that's the reason I want to get a motorbike is a little bit because of Angler. And there's another guy from Australia named Peter. It doesn't matter, but Peter Hewitson, I think, drives around Australia on a cute little motorbike. And it kind of put the bug in my ear. I never finished my story earlier. My wife said, yes, you can get a motorbike. You can get one. Okay. But if any of you have been married more than 10 minutes, you know there's a thanks, Thomas. You know there's a catch. There's a hook there. So after 10 minutes of marriage, you'd be like, right on. Thanks, honey. But after 5 or 10 years, you're like, right on. Thanks, honey. After 27 years of marriage, you're like, right on. Thanks, honey. But she said yes. And you know what the catch was, though? Here it is. I can only buy it if I can make the money off of my YouTube channel. Then I can buy it with my YouTube proceeds. So I think I'm at about $60 now. Those bikes are about $6,000. So all I need is another couple zeros, $60. So really all I need is another $100. There's 2 zeros on 100. Put them at the end. Boom, done. Joke's on her. So that's what I'm going to do. Heck yeah. Where was I? Oh, JW, I believe Hike and Fly. He's got a channel where he goes on hikes and he flies. No, he does not fly. Only Jesus can fly. But unless Jesus wants you to fly, then he can make you fly because he's done that to people before. He's made them fly. But that's another story. JW, I believe he has a drone. JW has a drone, and he does some drone footage that is pretty cool and high definition. Richard Cox has a video. Not a video. He's got a few videos. He's a weaver. So he's got some videos of him weaving. He's got some videos of him drum making. He's got one video. It's a little hard to find where he hunts, stalks, and takes down a deer in full flight while wearing a Japanese kimono that he wove out of silk and wool. in 25 minutes. And it's quite a video. It might not be allowed to be on here because it's a little violent. He had the knife, in his teeth like the old days. And that poor deer was just eating all peaceful like. And Richard bust out of the woods there. And, that was it. But he is part coyote because Richard's one of the pack here. So you can't really deny that heritage. The coyote blood runs deep, and that's kind of a yip matter there. It's just that deer was there. It was his property. It was Richard's property. The deer was there, and that was mistake number one. Richard needed a new drum. Richard makes drums once in a while too. He's not only a weaver, he likes to make drums. He doesn't want to work. He just wants to bang on his drum all day. So anyways, oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Build a 2-stroke. See, there's Richard. He's backing me up. He knows, part of the pack. Sometimes you can just feed the deer and feed the little birdies on your land. Sometimes you can just feed them. Sometimes they got to feed you. That is the circle of life. The circle of life. Okay. Build a 2-stroke gas engine for mountain bike with a chain drive. Cheap from Toronto. Well, maybe. I only have $67 and I haven't even been paid it yet, Stephen, but I'm going to. Oh, from China. No, I'm going to get myself I'm getting that bike, that BMW. Oh, yes. I got to get in close because this is serious. Oh, yes. It's my mic. Oh, yes, I'm getting that bike. All right. I'm getting that bike. Someday. And then when it's a beautiful summer day, and I'm riding on the highway, and there's a little trail off there, because around here, a lot of the train tracks got taken out because there's no trains anymore. We don't do that anymore. So what the heck? And there's a whole mass of them up a little further north. Wow, called the Iron Horse Trail. So that's kind of neat. I might do that. Or, I might not. Maybe I'll just sit in the side of the road, have a can of pop, maybe have a monster drink, park my bike. Maybe I'll moon a trucker. It's up to me, right? So, for my next hit, what am I going to do? I don't know. Let's try my medley. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you would only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You are my sun, let your body grow out only. I'm gonna let it shine. You make me, won't let anybody put me when the skies are gray. I'm gonna let it shine. You'll never know, won't let anybody hear how much I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Did you get the point there? There's two songs mixed together. I can't quite do both yet. Maybe you're singing it at home. That's fine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. No, I won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Too high. Let it shine. Let it shine. I'll have to drop it down a couple maybe next time. Oh well. So that is a little smash up there I did. Also, in doing that, I've thrown away any chance of getting monetized. Oh well, live and learn. Why do you say? Why? Well, because those aren't my songs. That's what happens. I've been up and I've been down. Still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping. Laughter, smiles, and tears and frowns. Still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time saves more than nine. The tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. Winter's day seems cold and dark. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. In my backyard, that's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I feed my friends, both small and large. And the souls that I have touched now with my art, I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Bang this drum, I'll set this loom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. A stitch in time saves more than nine. The tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. Boom. So that song is called The Weaver. I didn't write it about anybody in particular. I just kind of wrote it. Just kidding. That's a song from my friend Richard the Weaver. So I was working on it. I just about got it all. I'm trying to maybe get one more verse because I want to make a full song out of it. But he's going to use that on his channel when I get her done. And that's my gift to you, Richard. So that's what's kind of sweet. Some people have asked me to write songs for their channels, and that's awesome. It's pretty hard to do sometimes, but sometimes it works out. And sometimes the people I write them for, they even like them. Because you know what? You never know. You never know. It can be pretty, sometimes you're off the mark, hey? So that's the way that one went. I'm gonna get going though pretty soon. I just Gary's here. Thanks, Richard. The Weaver. Well, I'm glad to know you, and I'm glad that you gave me the opportunity to write that song. Sometimes, I've written songs before, and they just fell to the ground in a way. But I think just in writing them, they all serve their purpose. Sometimes it's a big purpose, hey, and sometimes it's not such a big purpose. Sometimes it's just maybe for me to get something out of my system, let's say. So we all need that to some extent. That's right, Gary. Gary, oh, I know. You know Gary. You're St. Albert, right? You're my St. Albert bro. See, Gary's another reason I want to get a motorbike, because I think Gary's got a little 200, 250 cc. Am I right or am I wrong? I could be wrong. So, Gary, I'll just tell you, I can get a motorbike, but I have to raise all the money. Yeah, see, you have a Yamaha or something, I think. I have to raise all the money through my YouTube channel. So, yeah, there you go. A TW200. That's actually a pretty neat looking bike. Since all you guys are so flippin' interested, I know, come on, give it up. I know you're so interested in the motorbikes that you can't even handle it. Yamaha. Holy crack, my eyes. TW200. Where's the W? I got the screen turned way down so this thing works. Boopity bow. Skilly boppity. Oh yeah, look at that cute thing. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's the bike that Gary has. It's a little 200cc street dirt bike. So, it's not super powerful. Actually, I agree with you. That is pretty cute. But I want to get, the one I want. I want that BMW 310 GS. And I'm going to get it. I just have to raise all the money on my YouTube channel. But that's okay. This is all my motorbike stuff. I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, that's right. Let me show you how it's done now. Let me show you how I roll. Can't take my daughters or my sons now. So what the hell, you might as well go. Grab my bottle, grab my smokes now. Drop the clutch and grab the stick. Don't want to be there when I throw down. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. And all you people call me crazy. Oh, well, you're right to call me so. There's parts of my life are kind of hazy. Part of the body and the soul. You want some answers to your questions? Things in life you cannot fix? Well, hang on tight, we're gonna fly now. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. I might have chipped a tooth. Anyways, that was pretty impressive. Holy moly, that was impressive. So, anybody there? No, there's 90 of you. You probably all just left, said, man, this guy's a freak. That's okay. I get that a lot. What was that? That was another theme song. That was for my buddy, Crazy Neighbor. I wrote that because he has a kit car of a Cobra 1966, right? And then, of course, we got... These are crazy times, you know. Can't you see that my heart's aglow? Ain't no trouble that can get me down. I'm busy as a bee. There's a peace that I always find. I leave the cares of the world behind. It's not that I'm a super mastermind. I'm just busy as a bee. And yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no trouble that I can't see through. As long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bee. So that was for Elizabeth at Bees and Bathing Suits, because I can't say the other word. It's not allowed to be said in my house. It's a naughty word. What's another one? So I wrote that one. I wrote Rich. I got this other one. I'm going to sing this one with my little lady. It goes... It goes... I'm still working out the glitches. Do you ever want to get up and go? You ever want to hit the road? You ever want to leave this world? No, that's wrong. Leave this world behind. You ever want to walk on the sand? As long as you hold my hand and watch the sunset over the sea. But more than this, I wanna have you with me. I wanna have you with me. That's another one. I wrote that, and I'm still working to get that finished up for the Plump Travelers, Larry and Ananda. So they're going to have it. They have a version of it on their channel already. It's called the Scratch version, which is usually just an idea, not so good. But he wanted to to put it on with a temporary video, and I said, you go right ahead, because it's really cool having your songs out there in some form or another. Anyways, that's it. It's just me and 8 people. It was just 6 a moment ago, and I said I was like, oh man, everyone's took off. I don't know if Thomas is still here. He might have left. Richard, Gary's here, late, but I'm here. And who else? So that was Plump Travelers, Richard, well, Steve, come with me. Still here. Hey, Thomas. And who else? Elizabeth, Crazy Neighbor. Yip, 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 yip. And there you go. And I wrote that other one. Did you guys know the song that goes like this? It's my song. It's called The Game. This is out of tune because I played some rock hard blues. Oh, that's okay, Earl. I mean, it's okay. Cece and I are trying to make dinner out of leftover chicken, sweet potatoes, and nachos. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what you do. You grind up the chicken into sort of a paste. Okay, then you dice the sweet potatoes really small, kind of bake them on a cookie sheet with a little Parmesan, balsamic vinegar, all right? And then take that chicken that you ground up, put that on top, and then throw it in the garbage, because who's going to eat that crap? Nobody. Then just have the nacho chips and watch a movie like Die Hard or something. Okay, so this is a... This is a song for parents. I'll swallow the fire and break through the storm. That's what you did, eh? See? You decided to throw it out and just eat the nachos. That's my boy. Actually, chicken's good. It's meat. I'll swallow the fire and break through the storm that beats against my weary soul, to be with you, to hold you up against everything this life wants to throw at us. While we are down, we will rise up once again. And the two of us, pieces of puzzles that'll never be the same. Sorry, say. That's the game. I'll capture the sun, tie it to you, and still you will be brighter still. And then the moon will dance for us and play while we drift away on this river, where things are lost and are found then once again. And the silence, peace that surrounds us, with my life I'll defend. For the game. And are you broken? Are you sound? Are you open? Are you bound? And will I make them see what you really are through me? Life goes back and forth and runs its course while we dance and play in this wind. What then can we show to this old world that looks on us with different eyes now? Some see the truth, but most they look away. And And I know with you by my side, I will open them once again to the game, to the game, to the game. So that's called The Game. I have a little bit better version of it that I did myself. But I wrote that song for a guy who had a channel. Well, he wanted to have a channel. He disappeared. But I'm glad that he asked me, because then I wrote that song, and I like it a lot. But he had an autistic son, and that he was going to go traveling with and so on. And it sounded like a really sweet idea. So I wrote this song, and I had that in mind. My sister has an autistic son as well. And so I tried to imagine, but I look at it like a parent, but it's a unique and blessed challenge to have a child with autism. I know I've heard that so many times from so many people who just hold their child up, whether it's Down syndrome or autism or whatever. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, "Oh, I wish I never had this child. I wish I never had this challenge. I wish I never had this cross to bear. I wish it was all gone." Most people are like, "I can't believe how blessed I am to have this." So to have this child. Oh, so there you go. So that's SMFL. I don't believe I know you, SMFL. I'm just going to call you Smiffle. Okay, that's a terrible name. Smiffle. I'm sure there's supposed to be a vowel in there somewhere. Can I buy a vowel? Your daughter has autism? Okay. How old is she, if you don't mind me asking? Well, you know what? SMFL, if you want to start a channel and you're interested in a song, you can totally use that song. It's called The Game. If you want to hear it again, you can go on to my channel. Are you a subscriber? You must be. Are you part of the pack? She's 14. Aw, sweet. I have to think about my nephew. I'm terrible with ages. I have to ask my wife all the time. How old am I? I'm 50? Really? I'm that old? So if you want to start a channel, because there's a few channels out there about parenting and parenting children with autism as well, feel free. You can use my song if you want. For free. Free. I will send it to you. You can just email me at joelawrencechannel@gmail.com. I think it's in the description of some of my other videos. I'm a terrible advertising guy. Okay, well, say hi to her. Hi, daughter. 14-year-old daughter. So yeah, so that song I wrote for that guy, and then he kind of disappeared. Maybe he'll come back and, say, "Hey, where's my song, man?" I'll say, "Well, I already gave it to Smiffle, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, my friend. But I can write you another one. I'll just change the key. I'll do it up here." Okay, baby doll. That's a little bit high. So, what else is new? I better get going now. I keep saying that, but it's hard to leave. You coyotes are hard to leave. You really. I totally enjoy this. I like having videos ready because they're a little higher quality. These are pretty lame when it comes to quality, because live is tough. Life is tough. Life is down, and it's a crazy ride through a crazy town. No, the live feeds are difficult. You need, like, even the big companies that do them, it's difficult to get really good sound, especially when you're trying to play a guitar or have music. you need some pretty serious stuff. But my son Taylor almost said, I'm going to do it. Life is tough. Life's not fair, is it? Does anyone know what that's from? Life isn't fair. You see, I will never be king, and you will never see the light of another day. That's not a very good. I was trying to do a Tony Lama Gilbert. Hello, Tony. Life is tough. It is a bit. That's a song I got to sing with my wife. It's called My Life with You. But we're going to get all that figured out. Then, you know what's going to be funny? If my wife joins me on my little channel and then we become like an internet sensation. And then like everyone, we get like 30, 40, 80, 100, 200,000 subscribers. And then I make a bunch of money. I'm going to buy a motorbike and she will have helped me. Oh, the plans. I have so many plans. And you know what? If I'm that big and I got that, I'm going to buy her Mitchell. Hi, Mitchell. Okay. So, my wife is rewind, delete, go back screen, go back. Oh, dear God. Erase, escape. Anyways, a pony. Yeah, I know you want a pony. You'll get your pony. When I got all that money, I'll ride my motorbike over to the pony store and buy a pony and lead it back. I'll tie it to my back bumper thing or whatever a motorbike has on the back of it. That's what I'll do. Smiffle, you're confusing me, Smiffle. You have more than one kid, or is your I thought you said my daughter has autism. I'm just trying to follow the conversation. Don't be offended. I have a terrible time following things here. My daughter has autism. Ha 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 ha. 14. I'm just reading your comments one after another. My son Mitchell says hi. So who am I saying? So Mitchell is Mitchell's your daughter? No, that doesn't make any, because you said my son. Okay. So I'm assuming you have more than one kid. And that's kudos to you. Because I have a bunch of kids and I know it's family is awesome and it's also tough. Yes, I have 3 kids. Oh, twins. Okay. The twins are 10. Smiffle, you're still confusing me. So you have 3 kids. One is a daughter and the 2 boys. And the 2 boys are older or younger? Because you have a 14-year-old daughter and you have twin boys. Mitchell and Javier. Mitchell and Mitchell. So Mitchell's. So your daughter's name is Michelle. And then you got Mitchell and Mark and Mitchell. No, that's no good. Boy, girl twins. Oh man, you're totally messing me up. Okay. That's cool. I have twins as well, but they were girls. Michael and Victoria and Bethany. Those are sweet names. Totally awesome. Love them. So Michael and Victoria are the twins. Bethany is the 14-year-old. One more question before you let me go. Before I know I'm prying. So Michael and Victoria are the twins. Bethany is the 14-year-old. Mitchell and Victoria are older or younger. You don't have to tell me. It's none of my dang business. You can say that. There's probably an acronym. None of N-O-Y-B. You can write N-O-Y-B and I'll understand it to be none of your business. You can throw another B on the end if you want. None of your business, buddy. Or a C. None of your business, coyote. Thomas, where the heck do you think you're going? To eat your nachos? Your nachos are more important than me? Boy. They're 10. Oh, okay. All right, Thomas. God bless. Good night. Sweet dreams. I love you. Say hi to Cece for us. Give her a big old hug. Your kids are loving this. Thanks, kids. Thanks, Mitchell and Victoria and Bethany. Watch this. Watch what I can do because I'm a product of the 80s. Check out this. Okay, wait. Oh, I got to move a little bit. Okay, ready? You ready for this? Product of the 80s. What was big in the 80s? Breakdancing. Check this out. Huh? You watched that? You don't even know. I was like the king of breakdancing back in the day. Watch this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go right through my mouth over to this side. Check it out. Whoa. I blew my own mind. I blew my hat right off because my mind got blown. Yip, yip. Woo. I'm going to blow my body. Watch. Oh, I blew my body. Now I'm nothing but a hat. I blew my body out. I know. There's something wrong with me. That's okay. You know what we need? You know what the world needs now? Not love. It's got enough love. All kinds of flavors of love. Frankly, it's just a little too much. The world needs now is weirdos. No, the world needs some quirky. We need joy. Love and joy. Those are the two things we need. See? Smiffle understands. And Bethany and Victoria and Mitchell, they get it. We need some weirdos out there. I mean, we just got to have some fun because, you know, it's kind of dark times here. I'm going to use my light to help me out here. This is what it's like sometimes. Okay, that's the wrong button. That didn't work. I had a whole big plan. This is what it's like sometimes. Dark. Oh, that other light. Okay, forget it. Turning my light back on. But we need light. We need to have some light. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Can I get an amen? Or an a whoop? Not going to go there. Not going to go there. You guys might know. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Richard knows what I'm talking about. Boom. Oh, by the way, earlier when I was saying Richard went and hunted that deer, that is not true. Richard did not hunt, stalk, and take the life of that young deer. He actually found it on the road. It was already discombobulated by a passing vehicle. But he did, however, what we call in the environmental world, of which I have nothing to do with. My brother's an environmental guy. But what we call reclamation. He reclaimed its hide. He took that hide. Yeah, hey, JW, I'm back. I came to say goodbye for the last hour. That's a true story. I've been here for almost an hour just saying goodbye. I played a couple songs, but yeah, so in the he took the skin off that son of a moose. Okay, sorry, son of a deer. And he made a drum out of it. Now he plays that drum in honor of that deer. Not to say he couldn't kill a deer. I'm sure he could. He's a very capable man. Sorry, Richard. I keep dragging you into this. I hope you don't mind. Richard usually watches my show. He curls up, gets a nice cup of chamomile tea. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. I love chamomile. My favorite tea at night is called Sleepy Time tea. It's a mixture of chamomile and skunk droppings. Actually, I don't have a clue what's in it. I know chamomile is one of the things that's in it. So I don't even know. But Richard, am I right or am I right? See, he's sitting there with a nice hot cup of tea. Now, Richard has a channel. I want you guys to write this down. Go and check his one little video where he bought some candles from a friend of mine named Jared. Jared has a channel called Pro Hortico. He actually does landscaping. Now, Jared makes these beautiful candles. I'm looking around like an idiot because I thought I had one in here. He makes these beautiful candles. That's all I'm going to say. You got to find it on Richard's video because it's very sweet. Richard, I'm sorry. I'm harping on you tonight. Jason Watkins, put up some flights on Pexels. Oh, you did? Okay, so what the heck is he talking about? Light weirdos, Deidre. I know Deidre. She's cryptic. Is that the word? I don't know. Coptic? No, that's not it. That's something else. She's saying something. So yeah, watch Richard video about these candles. He opens up these candles from Jared and he reads the story of it, and it's extremely sweet because Richard never read the story about these candles. And oh, my weird light. What's the matter? Look, this light cost me $14.99. It was worth every penny, Deidre. Check it out. It does different things. I'll turn it right down. Oh, no, that didn't work. I'll turn it up again. You are weird light. Maybe I am. Oh, I get it. Weird light. Like there's Bud Light and Weird Light. And so I'm glad I'm light. That's better than like the full deal, I guess. So what was I? Yeah. So JW with, I believe, Hike and Fly, he does drone footage. And he's got some really nice ones of some waterfalls and such. And he puts them on the channel I use. I go to a thing called Pexels, PEXELS.com. They have a whole bunch of free. You can pay people or whatever. If you want to give them money, you can. I'm broke, so I don't usually pay them, but you can pay them. And Jason put some of his footage on Pexels, and you can use it in your own videos. It's absolutely free. That's it. You can, if you want, mention them in your credits. I usually just mention Pexels altogether, like right now, like I'm doing. Get some sleep. Deidre, you get some sleep. Tell me to get some sleep. I don't need no dang sleep. I haven't slept in 27 years. Okay. So why start now? Right? It's super overrated. Anyways, I sleep, I try, I lie down, and guess what? My whole body hurts because that's what happens when you reach 5-0. Your body hurts. You get a fancy mattress, you think, and you're like, oh, this is great. Day 2. Feels like your hip is in your throat. Like, what's that all about? Thanks, Tony Llama. Weird is the new normal. The only thing that makes sense is nothing dose. Nothing twice. Nothing does. Nothing. Oh, lots make sense. You just got to go back to the big guy upstairs, and then that makes sense. Things make sense. And just realize, you're not in control of anything. All I know is like you just gotta surrender. And then then like everything's like totally fine after that. Right? And you gotta make do with what you have. What other cliches do I got? Right? This is the life, that's what they say. Some like to give and some like to take, and some save for tomorrow and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliches. Oh, wait a minute. Except what I got is what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm not too proud to beg or too big to plead. I need someone to come down and rescue me. That's a little song I wrote. Amen. That's right, Earl. Amen and amen. Can you believe that happened? Can you believe it? You Americans know what I'm talking about. What is normal? We're getting philosophical tonight. What is normal? Something mankind says, but who really knows? What is truth is what that's where you're going to go next. That's too heavy for me. What's normal? It's right. What we have to maintain is everyone's ability to be abnormal and let them be abnormal unless they hurt somebody. And then you can't let them do that. But if they just want to be abnormal and run around being abnormal, woo! That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm dropping some flipping hardcore truth bombs, aren't I? Uh-huh. Right? That's because that when I did my breakdancing, see, some people talk about yoga and how yoga releases this and that and the old chakra. No way, man. Breakdancing does. I've never been so I've never been so imbalanced before. Check it out. I'm like a limber wet noodle. So forget all these, dancing at the sun yoga things. I'm going to start a breakdancing channel. We can all go back and forth, try to do the wave, right? Oh my gosh, that'll be popular. What am I doing? I'm going to have my motorbike in no time. All right, yo cows. Yip, yip. Make do with doo-doo. Ha! Jim Jones, you came in right at the end. You're the period at the end of this sentence that everyone's been put into. I sentence you to 2 hours and 21 minutes with Joe. Except for there was a little supper break in there, which was delicious. All right, guys, see you later. Tony Lama, Earl, Jim, who else we got? JW, Deidre, you old coyote, you're still here? You're not old. You're a young, supple coyote. I think there's a thing called supple coyotes. They're from Tanzania, if I'm correct. Richard, good night. Smiffle, good night. And the little ones, if you're still up, are they still up? I'm glad that you watch me. Hopefully I don't say anything too inappropriate. I know Thomas is gone. He's eating nachos. My wife is maybe not here anymore. And I think that's basically it. Gary B was here, but he may not be here anymore. So good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. We'll talk to you guys sometime in the future. And yeah, thank you for the laughs. It's nice, eh? It's nice. It's nice to have something, to have a little outlet. Yeah, it's important. I look forward to these Thursdays. I am going to drag my wife into this somehow. We just have to work on, what's it called? The logistics, I think is the word. The logistics of it all. So I don't know if we're going to pre-record some stuff and then just put it out or whatever. God will make it clear because I'm not quite sure. She's willing to do it, which is sweet. And I'm willing to have her. And we hopefully will sing some stuff. And she's got a really pretty voice. So yeah, we can. And I was thinking maybe the live thing would be good because we can, if anyone has any questions, we can answer questions about, I don't know, about life. Big family questions if anyone has them. We homeschool. Hey, plump travelers, you guys, I'm leaving. I am just leaving and it has nothing to do with you. Don't take that wrong or personally. Yip, yip. I kind of sang some of the songs I have written for people, and I sang your song a little earlier. And I've got the one I wrote for Elizabeth Bees, and for Richard, I'm worked on that one. But you guys weren't here, and now you're here, and now I'm leaving. I have to go. So I just, I'm glad you showed up for a second. Smiffle is brand new. I hope I can remember. I know you have 3 kids. I will not. I'll probably forget. Yeah, you'll find there's a big pause in the middle because I went and had dinner. I went and had dinner and then I left. I just started travel agent training. Are you kidding me? That's a great idea. Like a glove. Like a glove. That's a great idea. Sure. Wow. Okay, well, I hope that goes well for you there, Larry. That's awesome. That's a great idea. We'll talk. Deidre, God bless. Thanks for stopping in. Gary, peace out to you, brother. Larry and Ananda, good night. God bless. Yeah, back to school. School's pretty lame, eh? It's pretty hard. But it's good to see you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Do all those things you're supposed to do. That'll make my channel explode. I'm not quite sure what it is. share it, hit the like button, subscribe, but I'm pretty sure you all subscribe. God bless you. Sorry, I'm reading at the same time. And yeah, pass it on and play my music as much as you'd like to. If you want any of my songs, let me know, POTP. And I will send you my songs for free. Joe Lawrence Channel at gmail.com. For now, I might change all my stuff pretty soon here because it's just for personal reasons. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. See you. Good night. God bless. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Yip, yip.